Listen up. Your July goals need execution, not emotion. A lot of people start the month of July with excitement, new goals, new plans, new energy, new motivation. But the truth is, excitement will get you started, but execution will keep you moving. And if you're not careful, emotion will make you set goals that discipline is not ready to support. Good morning, and welcome to Morning Momentum. I am Fabian from the Goaltender Movement, where we focus on discipline, structure, and execution. Today is Execution Thursday, and our topic for today is your July goals need action, not emotion. Our scripture comes from Proverbs chapter 21, verse 5, and it reads, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty." Let's break that down. This scripture is showing us the difference between diligence and haste. Diligence means you are moving with discipline. Diligence means you are moving with discipline. You're planning, you're thinking, you're building with structure. You're not just reacting off how you feel. A lot of people are guilty of that. Strategic decision making versus emotional decision making. But haste is different. Haste is an emotional movement. Haste is rushing. Haste is starting something without a plan. Haste is making decisions because you feel pressure. If you ever bought a car or you went car shopping and you just wanted to go look, but that salesman is designed to keep you in that building and not let you leave until you purchase a car. They are applying pressure. And some of you get tricked into buying a car that day versus you want to go home and plan and rework your numbers before you make the purchase. But that salesman's sole job is to apply that pressure to get you to stay in that building and leave with a car that day. And that is where a lot of people get off track. They start a new month emotionally. They say, this month I'm going to save more money. This month I'm going to invest better. This month I'm going to start that business. This month I'm going to be consistent. This month I'm going to change everything. But then life happens. The emotions fade. Excitement slows down. The pressure shows up. And there is no structure. The goals get dropped. That is why your July goals need action, not emotion. Motivation can give you a push, but action creates progress. Emotion can give you a feeling, but execution creates evidence. And discipline is what helps you keep going after the feeling is gone. This connects to what we have been talking about all week. Monday, we said, don't drag the old habits into the new month. Tuesday, we said, audit before you accelerate. Wednesday, we talked about needing a new money mindset. Now, today, we have to put action behind everything we discuss, because a goal without action is just a wish. A plan without execution is just paper. And motivation without discipline is temporary. This is where the money talk comes in at. Your goal is to save more money in July. What action are you taking? Are you setting a budget? Are you cutting one unnecessary expense? Are you reviewing your subscriptions? Are you deciding how much you will save before you spend? If your goal is to invest, what action are you taking? Are you learning the trade? Are you studying the charts? Are you creating a watch list? Are you managing your risk? Are you moving with structure instead of emotion? If your goal is to grow your business, your content, your health, or your discipline, what actions are you taking today? Not next week, not when everything feels perfect, today. Because execution is not about doing everything at once. Execution is about doing the next right thing with discipline. One action, one decision, one adjustment, one step. That is how momentum is built. My favorite book, Rich and Righteous, teaches us that abundance is connected to wisdom, stewardship, discipline, and obedience. That means we cannot just talk about increase. We have to move like we are preparing for it. We have to make decisions that match the future that we want. We have to stop letting emotions drive the plan, because emotions change, but structure gives you something to follow when emotions are low. So today, I want you to look at your July goals and ask yourself, what is the action step? What needs to be done? What needs to be scheduled? What needs to be cut? What needs to be started? And what needs to be corrected? What can you do today? The one July goal that you need, attach an action to it. If the goal is to save money, choose the amount. If the goal is to build discipline, choose the habit. If the goal is to learn investing, choose the lesson. If the goal is to create content, choose the recording time. If the goal is to get healthier, choose the workout plan. Do not just feel motivated, move. Move with purpose. Remember, your July goals need action, not emotion. Move with discipline, move with structure, execute with purpose. If morning momentum is serving you, please subscribe and join the movement. Every morning, 6 a.m. Central Time, we are building discipline, structure, and execution, and a stronger financial mindset, one morning at a time. And if this message is giving you value, like the video, share it with someone who needs to stop talking about the goal and start executing the plan. Remember, build a system, trust the process, execute the plan. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Have a great day. Salute.